Heidi-ho, welcome to my channel, Your Finger My Ring. So today I want to be doing a 10p. Oh, I don't know though. Let's do a bit of magic. I don't want to do a 10p. How about an Australian 10 cents? Fancy that one? Yeah? Okay, so first of all, I've got to punch a hole in it. That was magic. So, you having a good day? Hopefully. Bit of rain here today. Oh, it looks like my big burster's leaking a bit more. Right. So, this is a 20-ton hydraulic press. You don't need one of these, you can use a hammer. A brass hammer though. You don't want to use a steel hammer on the top of this punch. Otherwise you'll mushroom it out and you'll ruin the punch. You won't be able to do this. Right. So, let's get out Christy Burr, my deburring tool. And where you punch through, you want to clean it up a bit. You want to make sure there's no micro cracks or anything going on in there, otherwise that'll cause the ring to split when you start folding it and making it bigger and playing with it. Thanks to my latest subscribers, that went crazy yesterday. I think I got another 10 yesterday. That Pride Ring 50p has done well. A bloody fly in here. I should let my cats in, they soon get it. Yeah, if you're looking for a custom ring, look no further. I've got a good selection of coins. You can always mail me, see what I've got or what you fancy. You can also send me your own coins and I'll turn them into a nice ring for you. Everything will be filmed and put on YouTube like this. Okay. There's an Australian 10-cent coin. Quite pretty, isn't it? 1966. Right, first of all, we're going to show it some love with Bernie, the fire starter. I've got a good selection of rings in my shop. There will be more coming soon. If you see anything there you like, and you want that exact ring and you want it slightly larger or smaller, I can do that for you. There was a guy in Ireland, bought a 1977 marker coin, and he wanted it 2 sizes bigger, so that wasn't a problem. I've done that for him. That's in the post. Hope you like it, fella. You should do. It's a nice looking ring. That's dried off. Right, now we want to put this in a 17-degree die, and this is going to be sunny side up on the ring, so this goes face down. I've got a few Australian subscribers, thank you. Right, let's go with a big red. And fold this puppy down a bit. Got any questions? You can always put them under the video, or you can mail me at yourfingermyring@proton.me. There you go, it's fully folded. Now I just want to clean up this edge again. Where's Sandy? There she is. There you go. Nice and clean and shiny. No cracks. Right. Now you're a friend of mine, Spike. I just put a bit of kitchen roll in between Spike and the coin. This prevents it from losing all the detail on the inside. I think it needs a bit more love. Got some more coins in the post today, some really nice ones. Kenya and all over the world. That should do. I still haven't filled up my quenching cup. Maybe one day. Right, let's give it a bit more. So any of my Australian friends out there looking for a nice Aussie coin ring? I'm your man. Now we just want to straighten up them walls. So, for that, will this fit in here? Yes, it will. We'll start off with the 17-degree die again. Cheers. Looks like a shot, doesn't it? No, I haven't been drinking. Right, let's give this a bit of a 1-2. 1-2. How's that looking? Something. It ain't looking too bad. Maybe a touch the other way. That's better. Right. The bloody fly in here. Right, what we're doing. Let's clean it up. Where's Kate? There she is. Oh, she's looking ropey now. God, Kate, sort yourself out, darling. I'll have to put a new one in. Yeah, she's Kate's getting very bored today. Sounds like the dentist, doesn't it? I hate dentists. People say, why do you hate dentists? I'll tell you why. When I was about, I don't know, 6, 7. Yeah, maybe 6, 7. I wasn't older than that. I went to the dentist. This was when I was living in England, in Essex. I went to the dentist. There's this guy in like, he looked like a bloody butcher. He had a white sort of, you know what butchers wear, coaty type thing. And believe it or not, I'm not lying, he had one of them, looked like a mirror on the top of his head with a hole in it. He had glasses on, he looked like a mad scientist. And in them days, they used to use gas. So he put this big knobbly thing like a rubber, but all different lumps and bumps on it. I'd hold this thing in my mouth. And he gave me this gas, which sort of knocked me out. Obviously, he didn't give me enough, and I woke up, I don't know, a few minutes later, blood all everywhere. And ever since then, I just don't like dentists. You just look like a bloody butcher, you know. And when you're a little kid, cocktails, anybody? When you're a child, I mean, stuff like that affects you. I suppose I'm still a bloody child at heart. Right, let's give the inside a bit of a go. You had any bad experiences as a dentist when you was a kid? I mean, I'm going back now, what, 60 odd years. I'm not going to tell you exactly how many years, but you probably worked it out roughly. And he just looked like a madman. Of course, I woke up with this rubber thing in my mouth, blood all over the place. I don't know what he was doing. He would have been taking out wisdom teeth then, wouldn't he? I mean, you're too bloody young. And hence, that is why I don't like dentists. You got any stories? Drop them down. I'd love to read them. Got any comments? Right, let's get a slightly cleaner cloth. I love turquoise. Turquoise and mauve are my favourite colours. There's a little bit of a lip in there as well. Need to cut that out. My wrist is saying, hey, no more. Sounds like an old bike I used to have. Push bike, come on. That's good. Like my girlfriend will finish cleaning this up because my fingers are still covered in bloody. Right, what size we got? This is a size 61. Nearest, damn it. I can adjust the size for you. If you're looking for size up or down. And that's why you use kitchen roll. See, you've still got all that date. All that date, all that detail. It nearly fits my little finger. But that's magic. Thanks for watching. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Toodaloo. So be bye-bye.